Hi guys, welcome back to this new episode. I decided to just new episode it, and well, whatever happened to the other one, I'm afraid to get a shorter part. I'm going to go over what I've done. Now what I've done is partially wrong because I've already tried it out, but and there are a few other things you could do instead, so I'll advise you about that. Now other points wise, Shion, I've made sure she's got analysed, she's got Medica Roll, Boost 1, Medica Rest, and Queen's Kiss, because you want to steal from these guys. If you had Momo in your party, or if you had two people you could get above the agility threshold of 9, which is what the enemies have, you could try and steal from the boss before it splits into two forms, but that's difficult, and unless you're higher than they are, which I'm not, you stand little chance. Like I do, I've tried so many times and it's not worked, so we'll see. Now with Shion, Shion, I keep saying that. With Cosmos I've got Quick, I've got Mode A7, Dexterity down Force, and Satellite. And him I've also got Medical All, Protective... No, sorry, I'm reading the light ones, this is weird. Medical All, Healing Dew, Purifying Storm, and Psycho Pocket and Light and Wings. And it doesn't matter about him at all. Tech attacks. I boosted Shion's Rain Blade, I boosted X-Buster, even though it would be better at this point to use R-Blade, because R-Blade would severely help in this fight, but I was a bit of a fool and didn't do it, so, I mean, yeah, okay, R-Blade's equipped, so I can still pull off an R-Blade combo, if I so wish. Also here I boosted, no, I didn't boost anything with him. Skill points. Now I've given agility to Shion, rare plus 10, so she's still going to steal better. Gay AP 1 plus 1, which means Cosmos will be gaining 2 AP every turn now, which makes her pretty awesome. It means every turn she can pull off a double buster. Rare plus, I think anyway, double buster. Double buster, why have I said that? Rare plus 10, so he can steal. But he's also got the agility ring, as we'll soon find out. Let's go and have a look. Nothing, she's not changed her in terms of it. She's got an orange ring, but still got the Commander's Crest. I think they stack. I hope they stack. And then I've also got White Ring and Thief Ring, and that's about it for all of them. Everyone's ready to go. We'll get straight into this awesome fight of awesomeness then, shall we? As I said, I expected myself to have a little more room in the way of ether points and skill points, but as I don't, this area was a bit disappointing in terms of that. I misunderestimated everything and I got stuck in the whole idea of thinking, oh, it's okay, I'll be fine, then getting in there and thinking, no, it's not fine, I don't have the ability to do anything. By anything? What do I mean? What do I mean by anything? I don't even know. Anyway, let's get on with the boss battle of epicosity, or something or other. There's a little bit of beer there. I love this effect trap. Shh. The traps vibrate the controller quite hideously, quite forcefully. I think they do it when you... Okay, so this is the boss. It's going to have a little bit of a stamp about, a bit of a spazzy fight, but then it's going to engage us in battle. We have to walk into it. Yes! Shion's got to go first, which means we can go straight in and Queen's Kiss the guy. Now this, we may not be able to steal the most rarest item, we can steal one of the items and get a bit of a... No, Chaos is first as well! Oh, baby! Which means we have got this guy on the run. Okay, we're going to then use Psycho Pocket and steal both the items before it can split. So happy! Or not happy at all, because apparently I couldn't steal anything that go. We got a spirit instead of... So we'll have 3 spirits and 2 souls, which is okay, right. Wait, she's only got 1... So it doesn't stack. Brilliant. Well, that was a wasted equip then. Okay, well, let's... what are we gonna do? Well, let's just start off by demonstrating kind of X-Bustery goodness. We'll just show it'll show who's weak against it, because one is weak against a specific one is weak against something else, but they all seem to be fairly weak against basic stuff. Sad face that I couldn't steal from it. You lied to me. You lied! We'll see what I can steal now. With 20% steal rate... Oh, I nearly vomited in my mouth then. That's disgusting, that really is. Okay, so we're going to just start off by stealing from all of them. Don't worry about... You'd have to analyse the first guy. They're all the same, basically. These two are the same. Well, they're all the same. That's why they can steal the same items from the guy at the beginning if you get in before. Stole soul. Okay, well, we just need to stole... Lovely. We're going to get some buffs up in a little while. Cursed Aura. Wait, they have Curse, don't they? They do have Curse. But anyway, he's got the protection from it anyway. No, obviously it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, now Curse has got all the correct things, so we're going to try an R-Blade on this guy. R-Drill. Okay. I didn't realise there's an R-Drill there, but whatever. That was disappointing. Oh, no, it wasn't. This may be disappointing. 279. That was a bit meh. Okay, and oh man, this guy's nearly gone already. Okay, well we'll Queen's Kiss this guy again, and then we'll Queen's Guide to the right again, and we'll make sure we've stolen everything from them. And this boss fight will take a couple of minutes because I'm that over leveled. The tactic is though they do cast some pretty nasty attacks that can heavily disable you. So if everyone falls below a certain threshold of HP, just try and not die. Okay, let's try and use. I'm tempted to use this because I've not used this before. Is our health allowing? No, because someone's boosted, so I probably should use Medical Roll. We'll use it next go. Yay, this is progressing really nicely so far. I'm actually really happy with the progress we've made. So what we're going to do, just going over and attack Xion. I'm glad Xion's not wearing her... Well, okay, that went straight through her, but it missed. I'm glad Xion's not wearing her swimsuit. That would have been good, but also not that good. Curse might actually work on her, because maybe she hasn't got it. No, it doesn't. And we'll also Queen's Kiss on the final guy. We've stolen everything. Then we get onto the stage of analysing. But first we'll use light and whatever. Yay! Magical of magicalness. Stole Spirit. Okay, there we go. So we've got 3 spirits and 2 souls, which is good enough for me at the moment. We'll just get an X-Blaster up. Now, if you've got Junior, you can cast Misty on one of them, and it will completely disable the fight, because notice one of them only uses other attacks, the other one only uses physical attacks. Holy butt balls! Did I just use something? Sky 1022. Sky Blue 1022. And try saying that 3 times faster when you're drunk. Anyone know who they are? Well, we certainly do. It's cheated all the what's it called? I kind of want to do that, but I want to make sure I've killed them on a point score, so we'll wait for a little while. Because I have no idea how much damage it'll do. Holy hell! Yeah, I'm getting that guy out now. I'm killing him. Don't kill don't please. Oh shit. Right. This is war, brothers. 5. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to make sure that guy's gone. So we need to concentrate all our efforts on that guy. So lucky. We just need to... Yeah, okay, come on. What? Oh great, that guy's defending, so something's going to happen. Which means we need to do a medical... No, we need to do a medical rest on myself. Because I can... Everyone else is fine, but Xion, no. I forgot about that instant KO move. It's just something you need to watch out for, really. I didn't mention it in any of the guides I've read. No. Well, whatever. Still didn't... I didn't give him 5 me for 600. Okay. So now I've got this on. I really can afford to use light and wings, so we're going to see what this does. Okay, that was a bit meh. Looks pretty cool though, but it was a bit meh in terms of power. I'll guard and then I'll take one of them out through something else later on. Curse Aura. I don't like the way that guy's guarding, but we're going to concentrate all our efforts on the instant KO Ether guy. As of course, it can only cast Ether, and... Okay, right. Actually, I'm going to get this in the next one. Okay, well, it guarded for all that. Cool beans. Oh, you know what? We're not going to kill it before that one. That one's got way more health. So actually, let's just try and take out this guy then. this wasn't actually that effective. I thought it'd be more effective, but oh well. We'll see what our blade does. Our blade! Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, not that effective. It would have been better on the guy on the left, I think. 75. Well, now let's analyze them then, shall we? We may as well. This is just showing you how bad at these games I am. No, this isn't showing you that. It's just showing you it's a bit... Okay, there we go. Analyze. Got him in the thing. Oh god. Who are you going to kill? It can miss. It's on Shion again. This is not good. Not bother about Wave Blaster, because we can somewhat deal with that. Right, okay. Well, tempted to kill that guy, but we're not in a situation where one can boost. But then that guy's out of the way, so... yeah, sorted. Actually, I could have killed that guy so much easier by just actually using logic and thinking that guy's weak against Spirit. This is close. Okay, we need to... what do we need to do? Oh, Veil is other effects down by 25%. That's pretty good, actually. Although it depends what it means by other effects. Rejuvenation, I think, revives. Yeah, it does. Revive DX. Not a thing I want to use at this point. But then again, if I'm going to revive him and he's going to use an all-range attack, then I'm probably better off doing it. Cursed Aura on Shion. Man, what's all the Voldo movements? Please don't kill her. Please don't. 91. Okay, we're back on top of this. Okay, let's give him an Angel Blow, even though I know it's not going to be super effective. Our blade's super effective against this dude, which will mean we'll be able to kill him pretty much next go with Shion, once I know. With Cosmos, names wrong everywhere. Face, wrong names, face. McFaceworthy. Okay, right, well, better doing a Medicaroll, actually. Yay, Ether Circuits being opening, so we can unleash the Ether goodness throughout to the world and let them flow in ethery goodness. And let they be served unto the, I don't know, God, Deathbringer again! It's so annoying. There's no point in it, it's a rubbish attack, it's so cheap, you shouldn't be able to use it. Right, okay, well who else has got... Well, I'm going to use this to revive Shion, and hopefully the next go I can do something. Okay, right, well let's see if I can take this guy out. We're using Heaven's Upper Wrath. Heaven's Wrath, not Heaven's Upper Wrath. That's mixing two of them together in a flurry of stupidity. This could kill him. 49 health. Right, well since there's no need to bother about that, let's boost on Cosmos. Because Cosmos is just sat there defending. She's not defending, is she? That's the thing. Oh yeah, Curse Aura, we can survive that, and then Cosmos has got the next go, so actually we have to wait and hope she... Oh, this is bull. This has not worked out well. Well, it has, but it's not worked out that well. Okay. Please. Yes! Well then. I think we should kill it using Rain Blade. It would be fair, the amount of instant death attacks, Deathbringer instant knockout attacks, I should say, this thing's caused us. It would be only fair if we saw to it in a particularly epic fashion. Like that. Boss defeated in 13 minutes. Even though that boss would have been so much easier if I'd actually thought about it. No. The boss would have been so much easier if I'd actually done something about it.
Take it easy on me. I'm not meant for this line of work.
Yeah, we know, Shion, we know. 320 points, that's quite nice on everyone. Which means we can possibly buy our blade for the time being. Anyway, you can get out of here now and run. And thank goodness that's over. So we'll head back and we'll sort out what the hell's gonna go on. Man, they're being utterly destroyed.
so weak.
Well, looks like Albedo's joined the forefront of the action.
Momo! Hurry and get in!
I'm okay. I've got to help treat these injured people. This person's bleeding heavily.
All right, we'll come back for you soon.
At least there's no more Gnosis left over. We've managed to defeat them all, so no more injury
You'll
can be
okay.
sustained.
I'll close the wound now with some nano spray.
Who's that ominous looking figure? Find out in the next episode. See you guys.